Listen, I look like ribbit. Anyways, I told myself I wasn't going to film this week because guess what? I'm uploading 6 videos this week. I'll have the playlist at the end of the video for the 6 videos that I'm talking about. If you're new here, what's up, y'all? My name's Nubia. I've been at it filming for 2 weeks, but guess what, y'all? I really like y'all. I'm starting to like y'all. Like, what the heck? I'm starting to like really just want to hop on the camera, hop on the scene. You know what I mean? So, boom. So, I don't like the glasses on, and most of y'all don't get the picture unless the flash is on. Satisfied with nothing. You don't know the half of it, young. We need cash money. I'm gonna try not to chatter blah in this vlog. Talk about it, don't just, no, be about it, don't just talk about it. So boom. But look at this thumbnail. This is the video that I'm uploading right now. And yeah, graham crackers for dinner because that lunch be filling me up. Now this right here is my swag. Like, I got a package. I know. I keep on talking about Nubia, don't buy anything online, and then my parents be watching this, so they know everything, and plus what I tell them on the day-to-day, so it's like, okay. Sorry, Mom, love you so much. Sorry, Dad, love you guys even more. And I just love y'all, and I love my brother, so just please bear with me today. You don't even have to freaking cat or dog with me today. Just bear with me. So my workout smoothie, y'all, it was making me so upset because why is it 14 servings for $29? I had to look at my checkings and savings and realize that's not that. So I got another one with a lot more in it and a lot more protein, just no caffeine, because the caffeine wasn't helping anyways. Why do I want to fall asleep still? Okay, so boom. And then guess what? I got my favorite probiotic right here. Women's probiotic. This is my favorite one. I'm not playing with the girls, okay? I'm not playing with the girls. Y'all need to be taking your probiotics and taking your prosyods. I got organic protein, purely inspired. And I got chocolate. I was gonna get vanilla, but the vanilla always tastes like chalk. So, boom. And guess what they have? It has 18 servings. I got it for less. I think I got this for like $18. Organic protein, purely inspired. I'm gonna try this and see. But I got it in decadent chocolate. Yeah, y'all know. I just ran out of my other protein powder today. Had to mess around and eat the dairy stuff. Oh, I'm spilling stuff. It's like, couldn't I have been a little patient? That's my issue. And if you're wondering why my February goals, because I'm recording this in February, are not on the screen, it's because I realized that they did not align with what I really needed. You know, I feel like the goals that I wrote on there were very pointless. Like I just need to put more purpose in it. So I made March because February's about to be here. Okay, after this week, February's here. I mean, February's about to be done. So after this week, have some fun. Again, I want to thank all of you who subscribe or are subscribing. Like, you guys really do inspire me to keep on going. I know some of y'all, cause you kind of know who's let me see. Thank you guys so much for sticking beside me through everything, through my ups and downs, sideways, diagonals, horizontals, verticals. I just really like y'all. Y'all are really cool. Y'all are really like the coolest people, you know? Like, I don't want to be too like hyping up, but y'all are really cool people. So much love. Good morning. Let's see how my workout shake tastes. Y'all, I had a great workout at the gym. Yeah. Okay, so I basically just put a whole scoop. Yesterday I said it smelled bad, but it smells kind of good. Like what? But it's completely plant-based, y'all. All right, what's up, y'all? So I know y'all usually just see me in my apartment, so I wanted to just do some filming and show y'all really what's up. So it's 9:41 in the morning, and I'm currently doing schoolwork, y'all. Don't make fun of me when y'all see this. But yes, I had to activate the check. Like, first I activate the check, then I use my mind. But tell me how, y'all, I have this group project. It's due. It's not due. The project's not due, but the first phase of the project is due on tomorrow. And I'm texting my group mates. They're not answering, but I can't get upset because one of them texted a long time ago, but I didn't see it until a week later. So I'm feeling like either tonight we get it done and I kind of just say that everybody did it, because I don't really care about saying that somebody didn't do a project. Like, I could care less. I finished my test. I actually ended up getting a B. If you've seen my wearing black all week vlogs, you guys would have known I have a weekly tests in this class, and usually I be getting A's, but I got a B this time around. But I'm not tripping. Once we reach C, that's when we kind of gotta find, something better to do and something safe to do. But once I get going with something, especially with the class, like, I have to pry myself off out of doing it, out of continuing it when it's time for me to take a break, because I just want to keep going so I can get it done, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Because the thing is, even if I want to keep going with something, I have to learn to just stop, because when you don't stop, you get burnt out, and I'm trying to avoid that. Personally, me, whenever I decide, like, oh, I'm gonna just go so hard, and never take my eyes off of it. I understand being determined, and I feel like everybody should be determined. But in my situation, whether I get it down 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock and then 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock doesn't make a difference from if I get it done 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Like, it doesn't make a difference. So I'm learning that there's a clear difference between, oh, I'm just feeling inspired and ready to do it, versus like, I'm trying to run myself into the ground because I just, like, I'm feeling like, oh, I just need to get it done. No, I'm so off that now that I set my schedule up a certain way that requires me to get things done when I get them done. It's good to be ahead, and listen, stay ready so you don't gotta get ready, because you don't know when you may just be sad one day and be like, I don't want to do anything, but you can afford to not do anything. But for now, I'm giving myself discipline to know that if I put my all into school today, tomorrow, I'm literally going to be so schooled out. So I need to make sure I'm into school every day, because if tomorrow I'm schooled out, then I might get used to being schooled out the next day, but that's just me. Like, that's why when it comes to certain things, I do it the way that it's supposed to be done. For instance, that routine when I brush my teeth, I like to give examples. I'm usually like, no, I'll just do the regular mouthwash and toothpaste. But I know even the small things, if I go about, oh no, I'll just do it better tomorrow. Nah. I'll just once you get used to mediocrity, you start getting used to mediocrity. So I'm just trying to do everything in my life the right way, at least my version of the right way. So, okay, track kings and queens. Guess what? I did. I finished what I needed to finish for school today. The only thing is, this group project is stressing me out. Like, and the problem is, I just really want to get the project done myself. I really just need to pray, honestly. That's really what I'm going to do. But I journaled, and let me show y'all something. So if you guys didn't know, this is my journal. I know it says computer information systems because I was going to take this class a long time ago. Didn't. Everything happens for a reason, because I'm glad I did it in person, and I love my teacher. But look, I finished it from page 1 to page, however many pages are in here. Just finding love in my heart, y'all. Finding love in my heart for the old version of me. Finding love in my heart for the things that I gotta let go and the bad things I might have done in that current moment. And still finding love for myself, finding God. That was the biggest, y'all. That was big, Lotto. That was the biggest. Learning to trust my gut. Yeah, I told myself, first, my anxiety is rooted in me not being able to tell people how I feel, good or bad, because I feel they will not respond the way I want them to. There are a couple of things about that, though. By not telling them how I feel or being afraid, I leave the door open for anxiety back open. This creates false ideas in my head that make me assume and act on things I don't know for sure. These actions can come across as weird when those aren't your intentions. Ask, tell with no expectation on the response. Your gut will always tell you if someone is lying or hiding how they feel. And if they are lying, hiding, you still won't lose. Eliminate the confusion and anxiety by facing how you feel, being realistic, and being okay with any route these things take. December 20, 2022. That's when I realized that. Isn't that crazy? And my life has been significantly better ever since then. Literally, I told myself, winter break, I'm not going to do anything that requires me to be successful. I told myself I'm going to let this be the most unsuccessful winter break I have, but I'm only going to achieve success in my mind and my peace. Nothing else. And I just told myself that, and I feel like for y'all, maybe you guys could try this. Don't take everything on at once. Start with the basics. Even if the basics is deciding to brush your teeth for one day and you haven't been brushing your teeth, because I know what depression's like. Get up, brush your teeth. It kind of makes me want to cry, but that's just this emotional birth control. But you know what? For 2 weeks, if you're so depressed, because I know how it can vary. If you're so depressed, get up for 2 weeks and commit to brushing your teeth at a certain time every day. After you master that and it feels like not rocket science, guess what? The next day, brush your teeth, take a shower, establish that. Then, after you do that, you listen, and you could brush your teeth, take a shower, get back in bed, go to sleep, and be sad all day if you want to. But after that, brush your teeth, take a shower, make your bed. Then after that, brush your teeth, take a shower, make your bed, make breakfast. Then after that, brush your teeth, make your bed, brush your teeth, take a shower, make your bed, make breakfast, journal. And that's when it'll start. Once you start journaling, you'll start seeing things from a different, no matter how delusional, selfish, or giving, or selfless, or just traumatized you are, write it all down. Eventually, you may come to the conclusion that, okay, you learn how to make your bed, you learn how to brush your teeth, you learn how to take a shower, you learn how to cook breakfast, you learn how to journal. Now it's time to put that into everything else. I'm talking about things in this that I'm doing currently right now. Yeah. One day, y'all, I will tell y'all everything. That's enough of reflecting. I got a lot to edit out of that one little clip, so I will keep it cute. I'm headed to go get some lunch. I'm getting some Indian food. I've not had Indian food in forever, but I love me some Indian food. You know what I also love? Room temperature water. So before I eat, I always take out some water so that it can get room temperature. Let me tell y'all a little hack, which may be like obvious, but you know what I use to keep my food warm? That seat warmer. I'm gonna use it. Let me see if they emailed me. Oh no, they didn't. I'm gonna use that seat warmer so that I can keep my food warm on the way. Now it's only 7 minutes away, and I gotta put it on the GPS. So see y'all. Yep, the seat is. Yeah, it's warm. Let me put this in the front. This is back because it's more warm right here. So food right there. If you're wondering where I went to Mint Leaf Yes, yummy, yummy, scrummy. I done deleted my Instagram. I'm always deleting my Instagram. Twitter, I already deleted my Twitter during the summer, which I'm so thankful I did because y'all know I like to chatter. So I had to quit that. And it's in its footsteps. Like I totally deleted it, not even like privated, nothing, just delete. Cause it was just like a point where you know it's getting too bad when you start making tweets for other people. And I'm like, what the heck am I going to be talking about? And I don't care about nothing that anybody on this app has to say. It's just too much. And that's my personal preference, y'all. Some people really do have a purpose on Twitter. Like, now I deleted my Instagram. I'm like, I don't think I'm going back. I really don't think I'm going back. Like, y'all, there's only 2 instances in where I'll get back on Instagram. And one of them is if y'all tell me like, oh, like if y'all are like telling me like I should get back on Instagram, you know, like to interact and things like that. But I'm not going back on that bit just cause. Like, what do I gotta be? What do I gotta do on Instagram? That's why I feel like I do a lot of purposeless stuff even now today. That is just like, we gotta find some purpose in what we're doing. And if the purpose is pointless, like, I'm not even doing it to make myself happy at this point, you know? Because I'm not even doing it because I want to at this point. Like, you could literally, the reason, you just got to have a reason, a purpose. It's not making me happy. So I realized, and it's not making me happy for reasons that are my fault. So now I'm just like locking back in with myself. And I feel like even when you get off social media, it doesn't mean you're going to lock back in with yourself, because you could get off social media, come back on social media and be the same person you were when you got off social media. But I'm doing this because it's just pointless. I have to do everything. I feel like everything has to have a purpose when I do it, or else it's wasting my time, you know? Even if it's doing it to make somebody else happy or doing it to make me happy. But I don't know. I got a whole bunch of Indian food, but this place tastes so good and is so affordable. My group members responded. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Y'all, one thing about me, I'm not going outside about no school class. Listen, I am not going outside about no class. That's crazy. That's delusional, skedoodleness. And the good thing is, we're gonna do it tonight. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're gonna set up this food. This time, I done got my favorite vegetable samosas. Look, these are so freaking good. Focus. So freaking good, y'all. So I got 2 types of bread, I think. This is cheesy naan. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be like doing. It's cheesy naan. I don't know exactly like what we're supposed to do. Rosemary naan. Now this right here is gonna get you right and not left. Chicken tiki masala on the biscuit daskel. And of course, I think this is basmati rice or basmati. Y'all correct me. I'm so happy that my group responded. Let me see. Or a cheese naan. Hold up. Cheese naan kind of tastes good now. Wait a minute. Y'all, why in the world did I end up going to sleep? Still edited with time to spare before I meet with my crew. Still edited this Friday's vlog. Haven't officially uploaded it. It's actually saving now. So I'm about to hit the showers before I have to hop on Zoom. It's the type of videos that I upload. Like, it's the type of videos that I edit. Them talking videos that y'all see, you guys don't even know. No, y'all know. I like to chatter, bladder. Jeez Louise, I like to chatter, bladder. So naturally, when I get on these videos, I have notes. When I don't have notes, I'm chattering. When I do have notes, I'm chattering. So I be having to take a nap, and it was in good It was in good faith. I want to be able to find the type of peace that can be around a lot of people. That's that peace. Y'all, my neighbors are so freaking loud. It's 8:27, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But once we start hitting 10, I need quiet on the set, okay? I'm gonna be up anyway, so it might be a late night, but the good thing is I don't have to get up and work out early in the morning. And I can't wait to make friends. Y'all are my friends, but like, of course, we don't know each other like that. Like, y'all could be freaking crazy in the head or freaking sad all the time or freaking like lost in the sauce. I could be crazy in the head, sad in the time, and lost in the sauce, but guess what? I don't think y'all are like that, right? But I can't judge a book by its cover, right? I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
I can equal, then B.
Okay, what's up, y'all? So I don't want to chew a gum in my mouth, but I'm outside doing schoolwork because that's just what the school turns. I'm about to get in the sun so that my hair can oxidize or whatever it's called, but yeah. And listen, I like this class, but he be like making me want to go to sleep too much. It's just way too much when I go to sleep. So I'm trying to cover up this. It's like, it's no point. It's no point of being out. It's no point of being out here if I'm just going to be windy. And not because I'm recording, but because I thought it was going to be a nice hot day outside. Clearly it's not. And I want to get the sun on my hair so that it could change colors. But I'm about to go inside because it's cold. Like, it should not be this windy, y'all. I'm trying to cover up the wind from here, y'all. It should not be this windy. And I report for duty. It should not be this windy. Y'all need to ignore this dirty car. Y'all need to ignore this dirty car. I'm not getting a tripod. I'm sweating like a mother truck, but I'm not getting a tripod for my... I mean, can I talk? Or am I going to keep on acting like this? I'm not getting a tripod for my freaking car. Because I done broke the last one because I'm trying to be all impatient. So I'm gonna just sit with the consequences of my actions. I'm not spending the money on a car tripod, and to be honest, I feel like I am going to end up doing that, but right now, no. Anyway, so oh my gosh, y'all, I met somebody new. Well, oh my goodness, I love it here. That's the thing. And like, I just like sharing with y'all my life, but I just love it here because I met somebody new and I'm just happy and I'm like, woohoo. Like, and he was so vulnerable. Not vulnerable in a bad way, because you could be vulnerable in a bad way when you just meet somebody like, okay, hold up. Because I feel like the person behind me is getting frustrated at me, so I got to do things differently. Anyways, so yeah, you could be vulnerable in a bad way, but he was like really like just open and honest about himself, and that was like refreshing as a bit because I'm just really happy. You want to know something? Because guess what, y'all? I was going to go right to the library, and I literally was sitting there like, that's what I'm saying. I know I analyze every interaction, or not even the interaction, but because I'm not analyzing the interaction because that's unhealthy. I really find hidden meanings and things that don't have hidden meanings. But it's so crazy that I met him, right? Okay. I put y'all right here because y'all know I had to double it, and y'all know I couldn't even have a trouble it. I was telling myself, I'm like, oh, Nubia, go to the library. I was headed towards the library. Then I'm like, no, let me just sit out here, because I don't know why. Never sit outside and do homework on this campus. So I don't know what gave me that urge. Then that's when I met my friend. So shout out to you if you're watching this one day. And I'm just really like happy. Y'all know how I am. You guys know that I love people, but I'm learning how to be a better part of being with people. Like, I'm learning how to be a better person. So I'm very hesitant about making new friends because I'm like, I just don't want to disappoint anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You can control how you want. You can control how you say things. You can control how your intentions for what you do with other people, but you cannot control how other people interpret or perceive you. Regardless, I had a great day. I'm glad that I went out there because I met somebody, and just hearing their perspective. It's crazy when you hear somebody going through the same things that you're going through and how they look at it versus how you look at it, because then it's like it opens your mind up to better things. And when I listen to people, I realize like I have a tendency to interrupt people, which is very disrespectful, because literally, y'all, the reason why I interrupt people when they're talking is because I'm already knowing how the sentence is going to end. So I'm like, okay, you're done. Like in my head, you're done, but outside of my head, you're not done. So regardless of how I feel, it's disrespectful. So, but this time around, like I really focused on listening. And I know this is a concept that you should be learning when you're 3, but y'all know it was not like really taught that anyways. So now it's like I listen to people full out what they have to say, because you never know, you could be wrong, but I just listen. Stronger my faith gets, the better my life like just gets, because I know deep down what is what is not, what I need to do, what role I play, and really what's the most important, you know? That's how I feel. That's just really how I feel, y'all. Y'all know, do random memories of things that happen to you just pop up? I don't know why that's like the theme in my life right now, but random stuff has been popping up in my mind ever since I moved here, of like little things, of not just things that were done to me, but things that like people said to me, and just trying to find, like they were trying to find comfort in me, and I just rejected them for my own selfish reasons. And I'm trying to learn to forgive myself for how like hard my heart used to be, and how just cutthroat and hurt I was acting, and just how disrespectful I was. You know, I'm really learning to forgive myself, because the same way I'm learning to forgive other people for, you know, them acting like how they were raised and whatnot, is the same way I have to treat myself and realize like I have to forgive myself. Like if God can forgive me, I have to forgive myself, you know? And it just sucks, because the way you treat people shapes people, no matter how small or big the interaction is. You may not realize it, but it all goes into you. You know, it all goes into how you act. So when I think about like the way I treated certain people, especially people close to me, it makes me think about what parts of my interaction with them is still with them till this day. You know, I wonder what parts of me is in somebody, is the reason why somebody acts the way that they act, you know, in bad way or a good way, you know? So when I come on here, y'all, and because I want to be totally honest with all of my subscribers, when I come on here, y'all, I'm not coming on here like, oh, I'm just this great person and I'm just realizing so many things, and you know, be productive and freaking live your life and don't care what anybody says and be a great person to everybody, and if anybody's wronged you, F them. I'm not trying to tell y'all that. Really, I'm just trying to show y'all just the process of me becoming. One day, somebody's gonna, some of y'all have been here since I had 500 subscribers. Y'all are probably like, dang, she really, either she did that or she didn't do that, you know? But some people are gonna be on my channel, God willing, when I have freaking 10,000 subscribers, and they're gonna be like, you're so insightful, you know, I just feel like you know a lot and blah blah blah, not realizing, don't think that I'm just this perfect person who's been done wrong. No, just like I was the victim at one point, I was a suspect, okay? So it's never that, and I'm 100% able to own my wrongs. And whenever I talk to you guys about like getting over the past and everything like that, I don't just talk about getting over the past where when I talk about things, they're not rooted in the things that people have done to me, they're also rooted in the things that I've done to others, you know, because no matter how many sorries you may want to give, you cannot, people will not forgive you. So you have to forgive yourself, but you have to let the forgiveness of yourself show in the way that you treat everybody moving down the line. So it sucks that that's the way life goes, but that's the way life goes. And that's why I just come on here and talk to y'all. Anyways, I'm home now, y'all. Thank you guys for listening to the chatter blah. So y'all, I ended up getting drinks at this place. It was really nice. It was really cool. As y'all could tell, I have a, like, of course I'm not out of it, but I'm just a little mellow because anytime I drink, and I think this is why I'm avoiding alcohol, like, obviously I'm not avoiding if I had it, but I think that's why I've been, like, avoiding alcohol in my house mostly, is because every time I drink, I feel like I think about people that I miss, and I used to think about, like, relationships, talking stages, things like that, but now I think about, like, family, friends. I really try to keep it together, and I am keeping it together, y'all. Like, I really do keep it together day by day. Really, I couldn't do this on my own. Like, I know it's God that's keeping me together, because I truthfully, like, and it's when you grow, you realize what you could have done back then, but you know that you didn't have the capacity to do it back then. Like I said, like, moving on from the past, you have to realize, like, you were dealing with the cards you were dealt with. And it's one thing to know better and not do better, but it's another thing to not know better and not do better. And that's the place where I'm in at now, where I'm like, dang, like imagine if I was dealing with this now, I would totally know how to deal with it and how to go forward. But, you know, but I'm not going to let this ruin me or make my day any worse or better. I feel like if it's meant to be, if it's truly mine, it's truly mine. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm meant to be talking to certain people, if certain people are meant to be in my life, they're meant to be in my life. And no matter what, I've learned that if I have it, like, and I can give it, I'm going to give it. Because that's the same way my dad does. But if I have it, I'm going to give it. Because, you know, why not? I'm beginning to forgive to the point where if I have it, everybody has it. No matter how I feel they treated me. I just wish, because y'all, money can't buy, money can't buy good mental health. Money can't buy good friends. Money can buy friends, but not good friends. Money can't buy genuine family at all. And no matter how much money you have, sorry, I'm gonna go, y'all. You know I like to chatter, but I'll catch y'all later, okay? Gotta keep a bottle of water on my side, on my bedstand, y'all. I just have to. So I'm gonna head on over to sleep, read my Bible, head over to sleep, love my life, live it, and be grateful for it. But okay, bye.